Hello student, today we are going to discuss first chapter from your English literature book, I Would Like to Be. I Would Like to Be. This is a poem and this poem is written by C.J.Dennis. C.J.Dennis was an Australian poet. In the box you can see two questions. First question is, what would you like to be when you grow up? It means, at your young age, what do you want to become? Second question, how do people from different professions help us in our daily lives? Discuss with your partner. So the poet C.J.Dennis, he discussed in this poem the pieman, the postman, the potter. And he discussed also how do these people help us in our daily lives. So you can see in the pictures the pieman, the postman, the potter. Now I am going to recite this poem. I would like to be the pieman. I would like to be a pieman and ring a little bell, calling out hot pies to sell, apple pies and meat pies, cherry pies as well, lots and lots of pies, more than you can tell. Big rich palm pies. Oh, the lovely smell. But I would not be a pieman if I wasn't very well. Would you? The postman. I would like to be a postman and walk along the street, calling out good morning sir to gentlemen I meet, ringing every doorbell all along my beat, in my cap and uniform so very nice and neat. Perhaps I'd have a parasol in case of rain or heat, but I would not be a postman if the walking hurt my feet. Would you? The potter. I would like to be a potter and wallace on the run, calling out stand aside and asking leave of none, shoving trucks on people's feet and having splendid fun, slamming all the carriage doors and locking every one. And when they ask to be let in, I would say it can't be done. But I would be a potter if the luggage weighed a ton. Would you? C.J.Dennis. Now I explain this poem. The Pieman. I would like to be a pieman and ring a little bell, calling out hot pies to sell. In the first stanza, the poet wished he would like to be a pieman. And when he became a pieman, he was on the road and he rang a bell and also he mentioned hot pies to sell because he wanted to alert his customer, and that's why he was calling out hot pies. Apple pies and meat pies, cherry pies as well, lots and lots of pies, more than you can tell. Now pies, what is the meaning of pies? Pies, it means a baked dish stuffed with fruits, meat or vegetables. So you can see he is a pieman and he carries pies. Here look at the picture, you can see apple pies, meat pies, cherry pies as well, lots and lots of pies, more than you can tell. That means the pie man, he had lots of pies like apple pies, meat pies, cherry pies, and his customer demanded another pie. That time he also mentioned big rich palm pies. Oh, the lovely smell. The time he mentioned he had another pie, that is big rich palm pies, and it tasted delicious. But I would not be a pieman if I was not very well, would you? But here the condition. If he was not active, he was not fit and fine, that time he would not be a pieman, would you? You also, the poet asked you, that time would you be a pieman? Because condition is not good. He was not physically fit. Then how he became a pieman? Second stanza, the postman. I would like to be a postman and to walk along the street calling out good morning sir to gentlemen I meet. Now the poet, he wanted to become a postman, and when he walked on the street, wherever he met a gentleman, he greeted him good morning sir. Ringing every door, bell all along my beat, in my cap and uniform, so very nice and neat. So we all know the postman who delivers and collects letters and parcel, and that's why he rang every door, and he wore uniform, cap, and these are very nice and clean. Perhaps I would have a parasol in case of rain or heat. But I would not be a postman if the walking hurt my feet, would you? That means parasol, it means a light umbrella to protect from rain or sun. So the postman, he had a parasol, always he used to take parasol because he wanted to protect from rain or sun, and that's why he used to take parasol. Parasol, it means a light umbrella. But here also the condition, but he would not be a postman if he walked longer distance, for that his feet became hurting. And also the poet asked you, that time would you become a postman? So here you can see in the box two word meanings, pies and parasol. So you have to learn this. Right. Third stanza, the potter. Here the poet discussed the potter. I would like to be a potter and always on the run, calling out, stand aside and asking leave of none. Here the poet, he wished to be a potter. And the potter it means a person who carries luggage. In the box you can see the potter, he moved one place to another place. In between, anybody came on his way, he told them stand aside. And people also knew he was a potter, and that's why they didn't ask any question to him. Third line, shoving trucks on people's door and having splendid fun. Shoving, it means pushing roughly. And here trucks is means trolley. So the potter, he pushed his trolley very roughly. Sometimes it came on people's door, and people, they were very angry. But the potter, he said it was beautiful, fun, splendid, it means beautiful. Slamming all the carriage doors and locking everyone. Slamming, it means shutting forcefully. All the carriage doors. Carriage, it means a separate section of a train for carrying passengers. So, we all know the porter who carries luggage, but it was not his only duty. Another duty was also he shut all the carriage doors and lock everything. And when they asked to be let in, and when people asked to be let in, I would say it can't be done. That time the porter, he would say it is not possible. It was not possible. Okay. But I wouldn't be a porter if the luggage weighed a ton. Would you? Now the condition. The porter, he said, if the luggage was too heavy, that time he would not be a porter. Would you? So here the poet asked you, would you become a porter if the luggage was too heavy? So in the box you can see so many words meaning. So you have to learn all this word meaning.